And welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. The last time we got the last melody to the Soundstone, and this time we have reached the Sea of Eden, which is an interesting place. I should have brought the Franklin badge, because I forgot these guys use lightning attacks. So this could be actually ugly. But yes, we are fighting the Krakens again. They don't drop anything particularly noteworthy this time. But yes, we are fighting a reskin. Life Up Omega. Cool, except I have no PSI to use it. Thanks. So we got another Kraken over there. I'm gonna try to not fight him if I don't have to. This is a dead end, so I have to kind of cleverly sidestep. And also cleverly sidestep you. Or not, I'm just gonna fight him. This is not worth it. Yeah, the crashing boom bang attack, I should have brought the Franklin badge. I forgot these guys actually had that, and I don't actually know if the next boss has that attack. Which could be terrible. Most likely will be terrible, so we just have to kind of fingers cross our way through here. I keep accidentally selecting the wrong thing. Magic Tart, 22 psychic points. I'm going to go for a heal. It's not full heal, but I'll take it. Actually, since I have a PSI caramel, I might as well go for this. Yeah, this is the first one we're using, I think. Only 20. That was anticlimactic. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me, because you are the one who forces me into being. So Ness's Nightmare, which just looks like the Mani Mani statue. I don't know what to do against this guy, to be honest. I've heard you can actually brute force this fight, because he mostly just uses PSI Flash. Power shield, so that's awkward. Oh yeah, he can use PSI Rockin' too. I kind of forgot to mention that part. Let's use the Backdrag Knight. Ew. Yoicks. Ness turns to a giant fire-breathing dragon. That was a really big miscalculation, actually. Rockin' Omega. This will probably kill Ness, but you might be able to heal him in time. Yes, we were able to heal in time, barely. Apparently, yeah, you can just wait him out if you so desire. You can just wait him out until he basically gets to the point where he runs out of psychic points, if you have enough to heal with. We kind of don't, though, so I legit don't know how I should approach this fight. Like, I legitimately have no clue what to do against this guy because of, like, not having any psychic points going into this. And also lacking healing items. I probably should have brought it for you, but I didn't think of it. So we could just keep trying to use PSI Rockin', but the problem is healing. And Life Up Beta, because he keeps healing. Again, you just could brute force it, which depends largely, in my case, how much does he have? And that actually really hurt. So I should probably heal again. 345, that could have been a lot better. So Ness's Nightmare, I just want to look up stats really quickly. Is there a way to deal with him, actually? Okay, the article just kicked me out for some reason. That is delightful. So apparently, yeah, it's just use PSI rock and that's your only real option, and it sucks because we have no items. I'm actually healing back up to full just in case. This is our last chance. He's only using rocking alpha, that's not too terrible. 51. By the way, that did 51 damage. Well, the slight issue with that is that this boss actually has a grand total of 1654 health and 800 psychic points. So if he keeps using these same attacks, we're kind of out of luck. I think he has a power shield, so this will actually hurt me. Yeah, that will actually hurt me, so... Except, actually the shield's gone. This is actually gonna finish off Ness, I think. So, yeah, we're pretty much done for. Yeah, we're done. We could just try to hope we finish him off fast enough, but that's not gonna happen. I need more healing items, to put it bluntly. I need a lot more items. This boss tends to tick people off, especially if you don't have the C pendant. Because it's one of those fights where it's not really clear how you're supposed to go about it if you don't have all the necessary equipment, if all the stars aren't in alignment. So it's just kind of frustrating to people. I mean, I don't particularly care for this fight either, just because it's extremely cheap, even at this point in the game. Trying to double check what this guy has. I'm gonna buy one of these just to see what they are, because I actually don't know what these are. 4 EPP. That's not bad, actually. I'm gonna hang on to this. Also gonna talk to Ness's sister, because we already have all the items we can carry. So, I'm gonna pick up a few things. Is this all I have? Oh yeah, I lost the other back of Dragon Knight because of dying to the boss. So that's fun. I'm gonna take one... What? Okay, I'm gonna take the brain for lunch, because that's a good heal of everything. And just kinda cross our fingers and pray when we get to that boss again. If you're not playing on a Wii U or any other means, if you're playing on original hardware, this fight also has the problem of if you die, you actually have to go really far back, so that's not exactly fun. It's frustrating when you have to go back to a really early point and then wade through a sea of enemies to get back to where you even died. So yeah, when you look at it that way, this area is actually extremely unforgiving. And I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because the unforgivingness of it isn't inherently a bad thing. In fact, it could be seen as a good thing depending on who you ask. You know, having a big, difficult last area. Or you could see it as just extremely frustrating, which is kind of how I view it, and not exactly fun. I actually wasn't looking when I ran into that enemy, so that's my bad. Just gotta hope for a crit, or that works too. Wow, this flying man is extremely helpful. He only summoned the Fobby, so we're good. Did not work. Yep, Fobbies, no problem. Now 71. But again, because you keep all your levels every time, you're just gradually getting stronger, but at the cost of resources. So you got the Electro Swoosh again. Let's try to see if I can run away from one. I cannot, so... Sounds like reading. Okay. Thanks for not going all out. Didn't hit anyone, that's what I want to see. We're good. I don't know if you can take a flying man into the Sea of Eden, actually. Sun Guts Pill actually might come in handy. If I can remember what Guts actually is. Yeah, like, what is the Guts stat? And what does it actually do? I do not remember, to be perfectly honest. Again, these guys, you just have to kind of pray that they don't summon anything too nasty. This is kind of a cruddy mechanic for a fight. Static reading. Okay, we're actually making good progress to this next fight, which I am okay with. The fact that this isn't giving me too bad of luck. Thin out the crowd a little bit. Nope. Nope. I'm not walking far enough away, I don't think. Aha. Nothing. That's what I like to see. Except they were just down there instead, so same end result. French kiss of death. I just want to run from everything. But I can't run from everything because Ness's speed is so trash. Didn't hit anyone, didn't hit anyone. That's what I like to see. Why am I not attacking the one that can actually one-shot me? That might actually have been a good idea. But I didn't think of it. Yeah, flying man's down. Oh well, I don't know if the... Great. I don't know if the flying man actually really helps you though, is the thing. In most fights, I don't think it really does. Remove the poison, it's gonna get hit by this though. Didn't hit anyone. Missed. We're gonna die again just because of RNG. I'm legitimately wondering if we're just gonna die because of RNG at this rate. Because that's how it kind of feels at the moment, with how this is currently going. Hopefully this isn't too bad of a group. I can totally handle this. Don't even have to push any buttons, just have to kind of hold... Not even hold the button, just let this play out, because these enemies are actually no threat to us. Piece of cake. You know what, I should use the bag of Dragonite on the first turn, so it doesn't have a chance to pull any BS later. Like with power shields. That's what I should do. Surprise opening attack. The problem is with most of these fights is like you don't have a whole lot of control, you just have to kind of tough it out. Actually this healing is completely useless because he's just gonna get poisoned more. So I'm just gonna mash... Why is it still going auto? It's like I turned off auto battle like 2 turns ago. Okay. So this could be going better, I fully admit. Horn of Life, but Ness cannot carry anything. Oh well. I think Horns of Life are actually good items though, so it's kind of unfortunate we have to throw it out, but oh well. I should probably heal the poison. And also heal myself. This is probably another of those exact same enemies. Or maybe not, this could be the molecules. Yeah, it's the molecules, we're good. Yes, I feel like EarthBound is one of those games where it's iconic, yes, but it kind of is an interesting experience because it kind of goes back and forth a lot between, oh man, this is really cool, and wow, this is really terrible. And that's my issue with EarthBound, is it's inconsistent. It's fun. And when it's fun, it's really fun, but it also has a lot of really draggy spots. Like this, for example, where we're just having to hold A effectively, or not even push A because we can just let this auto battle play out without any input. Because I have never seen these guys so far actually land an attack. Because none of the attacks work well. At least we'll get good experience. Yeah, Ness ends up being way higher level than any other party member, which I guess is okay. Yes, you have to mash the button fast. I'm actually also legitimately tempted to make a restore point. Just because of how cheap this boss can be, and so I don't have to make that walk again, because it's gonna get to the point where I end up being like level 99 or something, and then there's no challenge to the rest of the game. I think also any Krakens you defeat stay defeated, or not. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Maybe. Because the one at the entrance was gone. So maybe they are defeated. I am legitimately considering this possibility. But I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'll cut to good run. Let's do this. He used the power shield. Oh well. Let's see, that does a lot of damage at least, so that hits him really hard out of the gate. Beta. Just use PSI Rock, and that's the only strat you can really use here. Just heal accordingly when necessary. The PSI count is having trouble keeping up. Yeah, just keep doing that and I'll actually be happy. If you use PSI Rock and Omega, then I'll be a little bit upset, to be honest. I'm not sure how the RNG of this fight works, to be honest. It's kinda dumb luck. He used Rock and Alpha, I can live with that. It's gonna take me down to about 400, I wanna say, which is completely manageable. Because if he hits us with PSI Rock and Omega, it's gonna kill us in one shot anyway. See, look how easy that was by comparison to the first run. Level 73. That's her familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gygus' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygus. Bahina's followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygus' attempt will fail. It's because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me! Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. Where should we go? You know, deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon, Magic Cat will be no more. You must be quick. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. Ness was filled with the power of the Giant Step. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's vitality increased by 5. And so on and so forth. Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Ness gained 200,000 experience. It's level 74. And finally, he realized he had the power of Teleport Beta. Ness made all of his hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magic Cat was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. Soundstone the Ness used to have is now gone. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. So we are back to Saturn Valley, and lo and behold, we have Apple Kid and Dr. Andernuts. Yaha! The Mr. Satins are incredible folks. And the Apple Kid, he is a most exceptional young man, very different from other kids. Well anyway, the prototype Vasosaur has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. What? It doesn't work. One thing is missing. That one material cannot be normally found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Eureka, that's it. With even just a piece of the meteorite, we can synthesize the material Zexonite. Without your mortal enemy Gygas or whatever will allow you to go to One-It and get a piece of the meteorite. But now, One-It is in evil hands. You must go though, so take every possible precaution. Mr. Sounds have introduced some of their new developments at the shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what One-It is like at this point in time. So now we're coming full circle. We need to go back to One-It. Okay, we are healed up from that fight. I was just making sure. Also, where the heck is the actual shop? I don't remember. Not the shop, that is the doctor's office. Shop's up there. I don't know if I want to actually go up there. Guess I didn't use that after all. Toss items. I could sell this stuff, but like, not really entirely necessary. Skip sandwiches apparently heal like 10 HP at most, so it's like, whatever. I'm probably gonna just stock up on all the items I've been hoarding this entire time. That is not what I meant to toss, but okay. That was kind of bad. But we have plenty of PSI items. We can also go to whatever that place was called. We can also go to... Why am I blanking? We could also go to the LOM and basically stock up on good items there. I've never used this across any playthrough. Across every playthrough I've ever done, I've never used that. Shield, these two could come in handy, but I think this is pretty... okay. Guess we're keeping that then. I'm probably gonna do a lot of item management off screen before the actual final boss, because we're actually pretty much at the final boss, by the way. We only have this one little short trip to One-It, and then we're good to go. But now we're getting like creepy inside the Mr. Saturn base, not Mr. Saturn, the Starman base music, because they're basically going to be going all out trying to stop us from getting to the meteorite. The Ghost of Starman, PSI Starstorm Alpha. That is going to be bad. If I can't run from this fight, actually... I hope he healed the two that were actually dying, because that would be bad if he was healing the two that weren't dying. 3... 2... So he's gonna unleash a really big attack. But it's a moot point anyway, because we ended up defeating him before he could unleash it. Now here, of course, you have a free heal at Ness's house. So once we get to Ness's house, then this will be a lot easier. I think these enemies self-destruct too, so, or do they? I don't actually know if they self-destruct. Let's find out. Let's find out. These enemies will destroy us horrifically. That's the spirit. Yes. These do not. Okay, that is a relief. 62. So yes, everyone's gonna be trailing behind Ness quite a bit now. By the way, Ness ends up almost in every playthrough I've seen, Ness ends up being level 70. Fun fact. And it's because of that boost. it's basically to get you to a decent level, which should scare you. From the standpoint of they automatically level up ridiculously high to prepare you for the final boss. That's a scary thought, really. Okay, this is gonna be clutch. It's gonna be extremely clutch. I don't think we're making, like, Paula's making it out of this fight alive. But maybe Ness can live? Or not. Well, enjoy the experience, you two. And we made it to Ness's house, at least. I like how you go in party order. Question. Does this actually heal you? Oh, Ness, you finally showed up. There are plenty of creepy monsters running around on it now. The townspeople are barricaded in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I am a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we just sit quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? You want to eat some steak? I'm kind of a ghost right now. I am kind of dead right now. I should have done this before, but oh well. So that puts Ness at 296. I just want to double check something. I wish you didn't get this spiel every time, because you're going to be coming back here quite a few times if that complete destruction didn't indicate that these enemies hit pretty dang hard. And there you have it. We now have to just walk over to the meteorite, which is gonna be easier said than done, for sure. Well, it's Starman all over the place. Which actually brings up the point of why is it called Starman.net? If the Starmen are actually the bad guys. Just food for thought. So yes, the meteorite was this away. That's Pokey's house. Actually, where the frick is the meteor? I'm actually a little bit turned around. I kind of just knocks, but you can't actually enter because they're like all barricaded in. So yes, I am debating how to go about this. I actually might cut to when we finally get there because it's gonna take a while to actually get there, and hypothetically speaking, you should have an idea of how to get there from the first video, ironically. How to actually get to the meteorite. But clearly it didn't help me, because I don't know where the meteorite actually is. But yeah, I'm just gonna get through these guys, and then we will get to the meteorite. You know what, actually I am gonna share the walk because of all these enemies. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next part. Ended. Cool. I am going to fight enemies off screen, probably to level up a little bit. But for the purposes of this video, I can kind of speed through it a little bit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more EarthBound.